is really confident and bold, and I think it's ambitious in challenging the traditional notion of what a university is.
So I think the new brand is crisp, classy, reflects the history and the future of the university.
Yeah, it's nice because it actually, as it says, brings to what the old university was, and looking forward as well. I think it's nice.
I think it's quite a modern sort of twist. I think the students today expect something.
I think it's bold, traditional and also professional. I think it really demonstrates the journey Northumbria has taken from being an ex-Polytechnic university to now being a more modern university that has a great portfolio of cutting-edge, impactful research that still drives and leads our excellent teaching.
I think it's great. I think it's bold, dynamic. It really does show off Northumbria in a great light. I think it's a great separation between the Polytechnic briefing that we used to probably get labelled with. I think it's quite out there, but I like the idea of having a brand new look and a brand new ethos to follow that through, and it really reflects what we're trying to do as a service provider in conjunction with Northumbria University, so it's exciting.
I like the fact that they've brought the crest in from the old branding, which sort of brings in all the years this place has actually been here. So yeah, I think it's very effective, it's great.
Yeah, I like it. It's very different. It took me by surprise because it's a much more traditional look, but it's simple and it's nice and quite striking.
My research is taking on tomorrow, looking at the global challenge of ageing, also the increased prevalence of dementia in society, and looking at it from a social perspective and how we can best support people.
So taking on tomorrow means quite a lot to business and law. We're actively engaged in the new rollout of degree apprenticeships that change the landscape of undergraduate education for the future.
So I think for me personally, I manage all the frontline staff, so that includes large groups, Sue and Sandra obviously on the help desk and switchboard, but also cleaning staff. And I think, you know, for me it's looking at new, innovative ways of delivering a service, you know, looking at different technologies, looking at different cleaning equipment, looking at different ways of working. And I think, you know, that's helps us take it on tomorrow and providing a better service for what the students and staff here expect now.
We're trying to take on tomorrow within our research in that we've recently, just in the last year, developed the Aerospace Medicine and Rehabilitation Laboratory, and within that we're looking at taking on tomorrow's problems in terms of space medicine, aviation medicine, and one example of that is we've just been awarded a grant from the UK Space Agency to take part in a parabolic flight where we can simulate low gravity to inform future medical considerations for European Space Agency's planned crewed lunar base and future missions maybe going on towards Mars, and also even commercial astronauts, maybe members of the public.
The other thing that we're doing as part of Student Living by Sodexo is we've constructed a residency living plan, so we're looking at how we can support our residents whilst they're in accommodation, really looking at the key stakeholders within the institution of the university and building on the foundations that we've currently got and making sure our students are fully catered for and their needs are fully adhered to whilst they're with us. So it's quite exciting times, and we're looking at, you know, the next 5 years of being quite revolutionary for ourselves, let alone the institution that we're obviously supporting.
One of the things that I do a lot is trying to get students ready for going out into work and getting them used to using equipment and being professional. And I think that, you know, this whole thing of moving forwards, I think we're sort of looking at how we present that for students, how they can move on, and also how we can use it to get people in to help them onto that next stage as well.
By encouraging our students to understand and engage with changes in the cultural industries, technological, economic and political, which will prepare them to better adapt to the society of tomorrow.